Hey Parkcrest, Jared Wilkins here. I have the unbelievable opportunity to serve as the lead pastor here at Parkcrest for the past 3 months. And let me tell you personally, thank you so much for the way that you have welcomed myself, my wife Shauna, and our 4 children, McKenna, Declan, Zoe, and Naomi. We feel like this place is really home for us. I just really wanted to share about a couple things that will be happening. What is next for Parkcrest? These past 3 months have been amazing, and I'm excited about what God is going to do in the future. How do we position ourselves to work well in the future? Well, here's the first thing. We are going to be offering new service times beginning the last Sunday in December. Those times will be 9 a.m. and 10:45. Once again, that's 9 a.m. and 10:45. Now, there are a few reasons that we're doing that. Number one is that we want to create a fantastic experience for every single person who comes through the doors at Parkcrest. Everybody loves a church that is healthy and active, and I think one of the ways that we can do this is through moving to 2 service times. The second one is this, is through 2 service times, we can better maximize our volunteer teams and resources. And the third thing is this, is that we can build a better and a stronger volunteer culture. Let me tell you this, what I believe God is gonna do here in this place is gonna take every single person hands-on and ready to go. And I think we can do that better through 2 services. So what does that mean for you? First of all, thank you so much for serving as a volunteer. But what this means for you is that you have a choice of either the 9 o'clock or the 10:45 to utilize your gifts to create the fantastic experience that we've been talking about. 9 or 10:45. Let your ministry leader know so that we can begin to fill those teams. This also has implications on our student ministry. Our student ministry now will offer junior high at both the 9 and the 10:45, and we will move high school to Wednesdays. Here's what we noticed. We almost have double the amount of high schoolers showing up on Wednesday as opposed to Sunday. So we want to reinvest our resources and make Wednesday fantastic so that we can continue to create environments that will allow high schoolers to come to know Jesus. But there's something bigger than that. You see, there are studies that show when high schoolers and adults have the opportunity to worship together, to work together, to serve together, that the faith lasts longer. We want to build a church that is multi-generational, where high schoolers are serving out in the front, where they're singing and leading worship on the stage, and that our families can come to know and grow in God together. I remember distinctly growing up as a young man, seeing my parents give, seeing my parents worship is the strong reason and the main reason that the faith is still in me today. And I want to create that environment again here at Parkcrest. Once again, thank you so much for your contributions to Parkcrest Christian Church, whether it's through serving, whether it's through giving, whether it's through volunteering. Thank you so much for being a part of what God is doing here. You know what I firmly believe? I believe these past 3 months is just a glimpse of what God is going to do in this place. I say this almost every week, but I believe God is going to do immeasurably more in this place. And it begins with all of us deciding, hey, this is the church that God is going to be building. Hey, use our hands to build this place. So once again, thank you so much for everything that you do. If you have any questions, feel free to contact your ministry director or your staff lead. They'll be able to clear up any intricacies that need to be worked out, whether it's serving or whether it's with junior high or high school. But once again, thank you so much. I believe that God is going to do immeasurably more in this place. God bless.